Welcome to Tools, Tech, and Gear. I'm Seth. I'm setting up my studio 3D print farm, and it's time to have a nice monitor in here for my computer. I just picked up the Asus TUF Gaming. This is the VG1A series 27-inch monitor. Let's open this up and take a look at it. I picked up this monitor during the Black Friday sale of 2024, and it was, I forget, 20-30% off. Pretty good deal, I feel like. So let's go ahead and open this up and take a look at it. I've been using a 15-inch monitor in here in my studio, so it's going to be nice to have a 27-inch. I'm going to pull this stuff out and we will take a look at it individually here in just a moment. The items that come with this monitor are a warranty card. It's got a user manual or an instruction manual. It has a display port cable. It's also got an HDMI cable. Looks like these are about 5 to 6 foot long, somewhere around there. I'll be using the HDMI for my computer. It's also got a power adapter. So you can plug this up to the wall and of course this up to your computer. And then lastly, it's got the base of the stand. So let's go ahead and get this installed now before we take a closer look at the monitor. In order to attach the base to this stand, I'm going to hold on to the screen down here, grab this stand and just swivel it out until it has a connection straight down here, just like that. And then I can take the stand, making sure the pointed pieces are facing down. And there is a D-ring back here on the back, which has got a screw, as you can see right in there. And that's just going to simply attach this to the base. Very simple, very easy. Screw that down. All right, give it a good turn, and then you can hide the D-ring, and that's as easy as it is right there to get this installed. Clip back here for cable management. We'll be pulling that off here in just a moment if need be. So let's take a closer look at the monitor. Before I set this up, let's take a look at its ports here. The power goes into this side right here. It's got a display port right here, and then 2 HDMI ports right in here. So they are marked on the base of the plastic, and also up here you can just feel and see them. Now over here is actually a speaker or headphone jack, so you can plug up to that right there. All right, over here there is a little finger joystick that you can use to select in the menu. You can press down for a button, and there are 4 buttons right here on the side that can also be pressed. Like I mentioned before, there is some cable management. You just pop this little plastic piece up, and you can also swivel the entire base here, and of course keep in mind straight down like that. It does have a lock feature over here. I won't be using that. All right, let's flip this up and take a look at the front. Grab the stand here, just flip this up, and I can get rid of this shipping foam right here. All right, let's spin the monitor around and take a look at it here. Now this monitor is a flat monitor, doesn't have the curve to it. It does have travel though, so there is a spring-loaded base, and if I look at right here, I've got 7 inches. However, I can hold the top of the monitor and press that down, and now we're down to, looks like about 1.75 inches. So I will likely keep mine there at the lowest point, but you can also angle up a bit and down a bit. So definitely has a good bit of adjustment if you need to have your monitor in a certain position there. All right, let me go ahead and turn this around, and we will get the power to it, get the HDMI, and get this plugged up to my miniature PC over here. So go ahead and take the power brick and got my power cord. That simply has a 3-prong back here. Just going to get that plugged up. The lowest button of the 4 is the power button. I'm going to press that once and see what we get on the display. There we go. Asus logo has come up. All right, I'm going to turn on my mini PC over here. All right, I did hear the audio kick on, so let's try playing a video and see what we get out of those speakers.
Welcome to Tools, Tech, and Gear. I'm Seth. Today I have the Works brand brushless motor impact driver that uses the PowerShare 20-volt battery.
I double-clicked on the joystick and I can get into the various menus here. So for instance, if I want to increase the brightness, I can click over into that and there we go. Now it's brighter. If I want to adjust the color temperature, I could do that. So let's say I wanted to do cool. Yep, definitely changes that. Let's go back to warm. All right, we've got different inputs you can change right there. And let's see, language and some other things to be changed right there. So anyhow, the menus are nice and easy to get to, and you can just move the joystick over to get that away. I have a video loaded up here from the Tools, Tech, and Gear channel. Let's take a look at the video and also listen to the audio and see what we think.
Welcome to Tools, Tech, and Gear. I'm Seth. This is the DeWalt DWE7491RS table saw. The RS means that it has a rolling stand, and the 7491 is the model of the actual saw itself. Today I want to unbox.
Well, the first thing I'll say is the audio sounds like you're in a tin can. So if you're looking for high quality audio, I would definitely recommend that you look into some external speakers. But for a studio computer like this, it's going to be doing design work. I think that the audio is going to be just fine just to have something playing in here. As far as the video quality goes, it's a little dull, but I like it. It's going to be good here for the stuff that I'm going to be doing here in my studio with 3D print stuff. So I'm mostly going to be using this monitor on my little tiny computer with the Bamboo Studio for working with 3D print work. So yeah, it's going to be good for what I'm going to do. There are, of course, more expensive monitors that may give you a lot higher performance, but this will be sufficient for what I'm going to be doing with it. Now, I don't do much gaming, so I'm not going to be showing you any kind of frame rates or any of that on this monitor. It's simply going to be used out here in my studio to handle 3D design stuff and maybe play a YouTube video with those poor quality speakers. But I didn't buy it for the speakers. I got this for an inexpensive monitor to be used out here in the shop. So I hope you've enjoyed the video. I bought this from Newegg, so I will leave a link to that in the description down below so you can check it out. Leave me a comment, and if you have any questions, write that down below as well. I'm Seth with Tools, Tech, and Gear, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.